Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to do a medical expense tracker. This is what I did last year. I'm not gonna do anything super fancy like this again, but I kind of did like the setup. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to do like columns like this for each of us, because it does limit you, or if I just want to, you know what, I think I have a good idea. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, hold on there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, instead of breaking it out by column, I think I'm just gonna color coordinate and do it that way. So at the top, I'm just using my Erin Condren pens. At the top, I'm just going to write in medical expenses. And I'm gonna do this as of 2018, so it will include stuff previously, but I just think that's probably the best bet because that's how our insurance works. So if you're setting this up, you can kind of do it the way that you want it, but that's just how I think it's gonna work best for us. Okay, so I'm gonna do date. I'm going to do amount, and I think I kind of want to do persons. I think I'm going to do person, or maybe I'll just put like individual or something. And then explanation. Not that you need an explanation to have medical expenses, I just kind of want to have an idea of why we have certain ones and all of that. So I am just going to draw some lines here. I'll show you how I'm going to set it up. This is going to be a hopefully very quick video. And like you guys have probably seen in a lot of my videos, I'm not worrying about things being perfect or even. I'm just trying to do it so that it will work for us. For those of you guys who saw that my planner got messed up in my unboxing haul, you can see it's definitely damaged, but it's not very bad. And let me see if I can even, the stickers I think are okay. They're still sticky. They might be a little crumpled, but I don't know if that's a word, but anyway. Okay, so that is all set up. Now what I'm gonna do is just go through and put in the amounts and stuff like that. I'm just gonna go off of what I have here. So the first one would be for Jason, so January 25th. The amount was $42.83. Jason, and it was his prescription. Then again in February there was something for Jason, $15.72, and I'm guessing that was medical. I'm not sure. I really just wanted this spot, like if there's something specific, I don't remember. I do like to mark his medication though, because that's kind of consistent. Then in February again, he had another $42.83 for his medication. This was before they got something fixed. And okay, then 4/4, Jason got medicine again. They finally figured it out and was able to give it to him for 3 months. So that was 106, Jason again. Oops. That's a little messed up, but it's all right. And then I actually had to get a prescription. I had a weird rash on my leg. So that was $54.24. Then Jason, these must be medical things. He had 2 on $4.15. And one was $45.41, and the other one was $18.44. Those are both Jason. And then on 5/5, I got a bill for $172.09. And I should put next to this rash, because I know what it was for. That was the actual medical bill. And then I think yeah, it makes sense, 3 months ago. And then I did get Jason's medication, and it was $111.53. And that was like 7/3, I think. So those are all of our medical expenses for the year so far. And like I said, I'm going to color coordinate them. So I'm gonna do Jason in blue. I'm gonna do Macy in pink. Maybe me in red. Me in purple maybe. Let's do purple for me. Macy obviously had nothing, which is great. I'm really glad that she's had nothing so far. But if she would have, I just want to have a color for her. So we'll just highlight all of Jason's in blue, which is most of the ones on here. Luckily not luckily, I feel bad that he has to go through all of that, but I'd much rather it be him than Macy. So Macy did have her fair share of doctor's bills last year. She broke her leg while she was playing at the mall, which was really frustrating for me because there are always older kids at the play areas that are meant for little kids. And I get it because you have like older kids who have younger siblings, but this little girl was she was probably like 8. I honestly, I'm so bad at judging little kids' ages, but she was way too old to be running around. And if I was her mom, I would have told her she should not be running around when there's like little babies crawling around, but I am not. So anyway, Macy, the little girl ran into Macy. Macy fell and broke her leg, and it was really, what's the right word? Heartbreaking, because she fell, and normally she doesn't really make a big fuss. If she falls, she cries for a second and then she's done. Well, she was like hysterically crying, and of course we thought she was just a little scared. Turns out that she broke her leg and we didn't know, so we didn't take her to the hospital for like a whole 12 hours or so. And then once I found out that it was broken, I was just really upset that I didn't know. I always assumed that I would know, but of course I did not. So it was a hard time, but regardless, it's over. She's fine. She probably doesn't remember it at all. I'm trying to think, did I do YouTube at that time? I must have. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so I'm just making a key here at the bottom so I know whose is whose. I like to do this mostly because I want to make sure that when we meet our deductibles or our out-of-pockets, that we're not getting charged anymore. I know Jen Plans made a post on Instagram about that, and I think it's just important to note that because you don't want to ever have to pay more than what you should. Jason, Sarah, Macy. So at this point, not that this matters at all, but I just kind of like to get an idea. So at this point, Jason spent $42.83, $15.72, $42.83, $106.66, $45, $41, $18, $44, and he spent $382.39. So that means that we have like $350 plus or minus a little bit until we reach our deductible amount. So it's just like, it's nice to know. I think by the time we do that, it's pretty much going to be the end of the year because he only gets his medication a few times, and then of course he has his yearly checkup and whatever. But I think, I mean, we usually get to that point and then that's it. Then you start the year all over again. But that's one of the reasons why I want to start doing like a sinking fund for medical expenses. It would just be nice. So anyway, guys, that is my video for you guys. Again, I hope that you guys are enjoying these little setup videos. For me, I think I like seeing other people's videos like this because I like to get ideas of what I should be tracking and stuff like that. But if you guys are not liking them, let me know because I don't want to keep putting videos out that you guys are not liking. I did just do a utilities tracker, so make sure to go check that out. I'm sure this one will go up after. But anyway, guys, if you have any ideas, again, for trackers that you think would be helpful for me to do, let me know down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.